What's up guys, welcome back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duel video. The new TCG ban list has been revealed a couple of hours ago. The first testings in here, 3 decks, first deck here, of course being Crusadia, I believe, for now of course, very early. Probably the best deck, but again, consistency issues, or consistency might still be an issue, right? But still, I think it's the best deck, the deck at least with the highest ceiling. Don't mind the list too much. Again, the most important cards here being the one of YgoPro Star, one of Collapse Serpent, right, with the new TCG ban list. The Danger Engine being somewhat weakened but still strong. Double Nessie, double Snake, and double, double Rabbit. It's very late. Man, these names, right? It's a very standard Seka build, but the fact that the Crusadia engine and the Guardragon engine is basically untouched makes this engine, makes the deck so strong going into the new TCG format, right? Jackalope, that was the name I was looking for. So both going first, going second against Salmon Great, and Orcust again post, the new TCG ban list. Orcust being heavily weakened, losing the Rusty Bardish, so it's still looking for, the correct build. But, well, I think any 2-card interactions, I guess, to go for, like the Nightmare Mermaid to set up the whole Orcust engine, I guess. Still going first with Crusadia, Thunder, Dragon, I guess, Link, Shenanigans. Going first, this deck is like a monster, a super monster. So consistent, especially with the 12 Crusadia cards. Opening with like 1 or it doesn't really matter, just gives you or 1 and the Danger special summon. Well, you need 2 monsters to get that special summon go off. At least here. One of them being the one of Crusadia, but again, you're main decking 12 Crusadia, so opening 1 is like super high. The standard Guardragon, standard combos, right? The Bro Tower being very strong, kind of a good replacement for Eclipse Wyvern being banned, right? But Bro Tower having the ability to search out Levianeer. Levianeer currently at 2 in the deck, might be a 3-off again. Don't mind the list too much, just the first couple of hours of testing, but Levianeer untouched, like still with dangers. And, well, dragons, thunders, etc. It's still a ridiculous card. Confiscation, your opponent, forcing your opponent to get rid of 1 card, or reborn something, or, pop multiple cards on your opponent's side of the field is just, again, ridiculous. Going second, the deck is also very strong. Going second, of course, not too many changes compared to previous format, but going second, you can just rely on your, on your multiple engines, I guess, to plow through your opponent's negations and back row if he does play like Solemn or, the Solemn Judgment, again, quite popular at 3 in the OCG for now. Again, very early format. I'm not really sure about the Link 3 Orcust in kind of replacement for Rusty Bardish. I'm not sure. You're giving your opponent extra monster zones. That's the problem, right? Okay, you can potentially use the effects of your Link 3 to, send 2 of your banished Orcust back to the deck to, I believe, send 1 monster from your opponent to the graveyard, a linked card, right? Basically, against any deck that will be live, but again, the Crusadia engine, the Danger engine, the Thunder engine just makes sure that your opponent will be left like without any cards, and then thanks to the opponent's Longer's effect again, giving the extra 2 monster zones, I can get the Guardragon engine to go off, going for Boral Swords, and I think I should be able to attack for game. Even though his engine was fully resolved, the fact that the Rusty Bardish isn't there anymore to, search 2 Fog Blades, 2 Negations, having free follow-up plays for next turn because of the banished Fog Blade, reborn Rusty Bardish again, unfair advantage, unfair place. The fact that it's not there anymore is just a huge bummer for Orcust, so the deck definitely needs to adapt. Salmon Greats here. Going second, again, my hand is quite good. Opening double, 2 Crusadias, one of them being the Fire, again, excellent to force out your opponent's back row or negations or whatever. Seka, Light of Seka, such a disgusting card. Forcing out the hand trap here, so that makes my Crusadia engine, Guardragon engine, a little bit more easy to go off in some way. So going for Beat Cop, again getting those extra special summons to go for Triple Burst eventually, I believe that's the name, need Triple Burst. Using LP's effect to get that Bro Tower to the field. Sadly no Eclipse, that's fine though. Bro Tower is still ridiculous as well, even though Eclipse on its own, again, that monster searcher, big searcher for the deck. The fact that Bro Tower is still legal, and you know, that the full Guardragon engine is still legal, just makes the ban of Eclipse, well, not really that big of a deal. That feels, well, it feels like it. So yeah, still double Colossus for the prevent. The Colossus is so strong, right? Against Orcus prevents the searches, against Salamangreat, you know, they're relying heavily on Signet mining to get a search with only one Circle and one Gazelle. So Colossus being a very strong card against Sky Strikers as well. Sky Strikers still a very dominant deck with only one multi-roll though, but still, yeah, the deck with triple engage, it's still a very strong deck. Definitely up there with with this. Still a very strong deck. So anyway, going first, yeah, that I believe, yeah, indeed, the 3 draws of the level 7, yeah, Phantasma indeed, but it's fine though. Okay, 1 Ash Blossom is cool. He needs like another Ghost Ogre or whatever. So end with Titanic Galaxy, the Colossus to prevent the search, and one of negation being the Synchro here. So that's such a crazy deck. Light of Sega getting those extra draws, 3 draws in total, 3 new cards basically to work with. Going for Phoenix to force out the back rows. Not really a huge fan personally of the Solemn Brigade. Again, this deck just forces out those back row cards with ease. So yeah, Nessie. And again, this should be game, I think, especially because of the Solemn Strike indeed. Another example, again going for Salamangreats. Yeah, what can I say, right? Basically the same place, opening with 1 Crusadia. Fulfills your goal, going for the Magus, and again, any special summon will do another Crusadia or a Danger or whatever to trigger the Surge, the Dragon Surge, right? Forgot the name, but you know which one I mean. The Crusadia Dragon type to open up the potential, Guardragon shenanigans. Light of Seka being very crucial here. Searching, or yeah, making the Colossal Special Summon live. Searching, let me double check. Yeah, Avian indeed, yeah, you know, the standard place. Colossus, Titanic Galaxy, trying to get the extra draw, and here, small mistake on my part, I thought I had the Heretic Seal still in my extra deck, but of course I used it earlier. It's fine though. Doesn't really matter too much. Signet mining is shut down because of Colossus and the double sets. That's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, probably should have kept Rage, I guess, or not. Or yeah, kept the, what is it called, the Spinny in his hand, but whatever. It's not going to matter. Solemn Strike is cute. Collapse Serpent Wyber, Burst Star for some extra special summons. Yeah, Thunder Dragon again. The Strudo, yeah, the extra deck needs work. You might want to main deck the Synchro Boral. Savage might be an option. The FA Dragster, Dawn Dragster, also an option. You know, make some uses to go for, make more use, or give your Destrudo more potential plays. Anyway, last example, again, going second, my hand is fantastic. The Light of Seka, again, potentially giving me 3 extra cards to work with. The regular Thunder Dragon already opening up the Colossus play, so what can I ask more? Again, the Roar is forced out here with a Light of Seka, that's cool. I can have that Fire Crusadia, well, the Fire Crusadia, again, just forces out another back row, a potential negator, and there is a Crusadia engine again. If he has a hand trap, that's fine. I can still have a couple of follow-up plays. No hand trap, that's game over for me. Bro Tower getting the Levianeer Surge, special summon the Synchro, and well, yeah, the standard plays, I guess. Levianeer as well, Colossus, some extra beat sticks on the field. I eventually changed my mind here, probably should have, well, doesn't really matter in the long run, but again, I kinda wasted the Colossus, but again, it's not going to matter too much. This should be game, thanks to Boral's Sword. Again, the deck is still ridiculous if you think about it. The Danger engine is still very much live. Double Nessie, double Snake, double Jackalope, maybe a couple of other Dangers, level 8s, the 2 level 4s, not really sure about those, but it's basically extra draws, extra monsters on your side of the field, again, fueling your link plays. I'm very satisfied with the Crusadia engine. The engine is so strong, can be splashed probably in multiple other decks, but the main deck definitely needs work, like Pankratops maybe the main deck, that's very cool. The Solar Battery Man might be a main deck option as well, but maybe can be a little bit clutch or clunky with the Crusadia engine, so not sure about that, but the fact still remains is that the Crusadia is such a strong deck still going in the new TCG format, but we're still testing new decks coming up. Feel free to leave suggestions, which deck you want to see, changes I should make. It's always definitely an option. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.